Hey ForexMilitia, this is Parsival, and I am doing the Forex Maneuvers Weekly Outlook for the week of the 16th to the 21st, and let's look at the calendar first. Alright, so what we have here is on Sunday, we have the GDP from China, red news. We've got orange news, retail sales. We have the CAD. This week actually has a lot of orange news, but a couple of things that you definitely should look out for. The outlook for the yen, okay, CAD news on Monday, and then the monetary policy this is all tentative, on Monday. So look out for this. On Tuesday, you've got yen and you've got euro. Okay. On Wednesday, pound and CAD CPI, customer price index. This one's year over year. This one's month over month. We've got the governor for the monetary for their Fed over there, Bank of England, speaking, and then big news, the Aussie employment change and unemployment rate. And then from there on out on Thursday and Friday, just orange news, the Philly Fed, unemployment claims, existing house sales. On Friday, retail sales, core retail sales for the pound and for the CAD. All right. So just I would say be very careful of the yen pairs on Monday and the Aussie pairs on Wednesday. That seems to be the biggest, the big movers. All right, so take out, lower your position sizes or close some positions just to be careful because of the volatility. All right, let's go to the charts. Starting with the dollar. Okay, so the dollar now has created a wedge right here, huge red wedge, and it's going to look, I believe it's going to trade within this base. I call this a base because using my ADX, I find that the area that of when the ADX goes below a number 23, it often can create a zone. Okay, so that's what I call a base. All right, so now it's falling. It basically hit a top area, right, and it's pretty much ranging now, and it might actually come down back down to this zone area, this support area, and it'll probably bounce. It might range a little bit, but it'll probably bounce and then start to go back up. All right, S&P 500. This is still long. This is there's divergence on here, so there's a very big chance that the S&P 500 will continue to fall. It's just it's a correction, but the overall trend, as you can see, is long. Gold is in a wedge. It's ranging. It is, as you can see on the ADX, it is very, very stuck in this range. It's been like that for the better part of 6 months to 7 to 8 months. So it's basically just consolidating, looking for direction. So trade the lower time frames. Bitcoin right now has found some support. You can see some of the wicks over here. It has also found what I call a base, so it might actually range a little bit in this area from this top all the way down to this bottom here. So that's from about 68,000 to about 40,000. Right, so I'm looking forward to range a little bit. But I do have a projection that Bitcoin is probably going to tank this year because of dollar strength. The dollar right now is, like I said, coming back some, finding a support area or so. So, but the overall direction trend for the dollar is long because of the Fed basically pulling back its monetary policy of stopping the purchasing and tapering on its balance sheet. Okay, oil is it rallied hard. It is now at $84, which is a monthly resistance. Sorry, a monthly resistance. But it also hit the top of a wedge, the top of a trend line. So I think what it's going to do is, well, because of the way how the dollar is falling right now, it'll probably break through here, and it'll probably retest. It'll probably break through and retest, and then it'll be off to the races again, higher, maybe to about 90 or so, 100. 100 is definitely the main target. Okay. So the loonie is in a wedge. It's hitting trend lines. You can see it hit the bottom trend line and it wicked. It's going to be in this zone, this consolidation, for a while. With the dollar falling, it should, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen there, but if oil continues to rally, as you can see, the sentiment on this is short. It could possibly break lower, and then the target that I would basically place this at is about 1.2122. That's on the weekly chart, not on any. We're doing weekly. All right, so all the way down to 1.2122, and then maybe it'll pop back, and but the dollar will rally. On the euro basically is in this area over here. It's within this wedge, and I am looking for it to basically break out and trend higher up into this weekly support line and this Fibonacci resistance at 32.8, but it is 118.93, so just about 119. Okay, so that's a long way from where that's about 500 pips. So that's what I believe is going. But once again, it has to get past. There's here. This right here is the 100 SMA. Okay, and so it has to get past this and to get back up to there. But that's what that's the call I'm making. Okay, and on the pound I believe is going to rally also. It is going higher, and the target for this is 140. This is a monthly resistance line up here at 78.6, 140, 15. So I believe the pound is going to continue to rally and go higher. And there is on sentiment, it is higher. So that's it for this week for my calls on of just a few of the currencies and the indices. And so let's get over to Trademiner 5.0 for some trade ideas. Okay, we are here with Trademiner 5.0 Forex. All right, and we have the bullish British pound, Swiss franc, January 16th to January 24th, with a high probability score from the neural network, and it is where is it? It's an 88% win. Yeah, that's the scanning, but 8 years in a row with an 88% win and a profitability of about $201. All right. Now, the first time this week, I don't have a stock trade of the week because none of the stocks scored high enough. So there you go. I don't want to make a call on something that has a low score. Okay, so this week is just the Trademiner Forex pick of the week, and we are going to go over to the charts and just take a look. I already set that up. As you can see, this is the pound Swissy, all right, and that's coming up on like Sunday, Monday, and I'll take it and we'll see actually what comes out of that. Going over, now this is a review, going over last week's trades, the Euro Swissy, right? The bearish Euro Swissy, right? And click that up. And so far, this trade is going fantastic. I'm already up about $124. All right, and I'm basically going to take on the technical side of things. I'm going to take a profit here at this pivot at about 103.89. That's my first take profit, and my second take profit will be at 103.11. So that is the pivot and S1. Okay, and so with the other part of the trade, the blind trade, right? I'm just going to let it time stop out. I'm going to just at the end of the window, at the end of the cycle, I'm going to take it out. But I'm going to definitely trade the other half technically. All right, and the other trade was Service Now, and being bad, I didn't take that trade either. That's bad of me. Let's see, Service Now. And as you can see, so far, the trade here is not going good. The market has been falling. Right now, it basically fell through the technical part of what I'm trading, and it fell all the way down pretty much to the S1. But we have until January 26th for this to basically get a little lift and start trading higher. I also want to go over this other one from 2 weeks ago, Caesarstone, and Caesarstone is still doing pretty good, right? And that came out on Friday, so this was a good trade from here to here, which is, let's get the ruler, a 10% gain, or 10.9% gain, $1.23. So a nice little 10% gain on this time frame, on this trading cycle. So very nice, very nice. That did not add to my bottom line though, but this was a profitable trade. Okay, so with that, I will say please support this channel. Leave me a comment on what you think, and subscribe to and ring that bell to get notified of my future content. And knowledge is power. Be power hungry, and power to the people. This is Parsival, signing out.